Good day everyone. Today we are going to learn about fractions again, but this time we are going to convert number fraction. You have to remember the terms of fractions. Improper fraction is when your numerator is bigger than your denominator. Now look at the mixed number. Here we have 2, 1/4. 2 is the whole number. 1 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator. So mixed number, you have all 3 of them. Let's use metaphors for each numbers. Here we have a mixed number of 4, 1/7. Now 4 is the whole number. She's the mummy. 1 is the numerator. He's the son. And 7 is the denominator. He's the dad, and he remains unchanged. That is your family's name. Now I repeat. Mommy. Son is the numerator, and denominator is the dad. Now here we try to convert improper fraction into mixed number. We have 61/10. Now 61 is the dividend. You have to put inside the box. 10 is the divisor which you need to put out. Now look at times table 10. Do you have 61? No. You have only 60, which is the nearest. So you need to put 60. 10 times 6 equals to 60. Now you minus and you get the remainder. 61 minus 60 is 1. Now how to write it into mixed number? 6, which is up there, is the mummy. Remember, mummy is always taller than the son. So the one that is up is the whole number. Now the remainder which is down there is the son, the numerator. Now the divisor is the dad, which remains unchanged. He is the denominator. Can you remember? Now let's try another question. We have 36/7. Means 36 is the dividend. 7 is the divisor. Now how do we get 5/1/7? Remember, whole number is always the mummy, which is the answer on top. Now numerator is always the son, which is the remainder. Now the divisor remains unchanged. That is the denominator. Now how to do the 36 divided by 7? Look at the times table 7. Do you have 36? No. What is the nearest number? The nearest number is 35. So 7 times 5 equals to 35. Now 36 minus 35, you get the remainder 1. Now do you get it? How to work it out until you get 5/1/7. Let's try another one. We have 21/4. Remember, 21 is the dividend, which is inside. 4 is the divisor, which is outside. And he is your denominator, the dad who never changed. So mommy, you have to write as a whole number. Son, you must write as a numerator, and that is the denominator. Now let's try 21 divided by 4. Look at the times table 4. Can you find 21? No. What is the nearest to the 21? It's 20. Now 4 times 5 is 20. Now 21 minus 20, you get 1. Let's write this in your mixed number. 5 the mommy, 1 the son, and 4 is the dad. Next, we have 37 over 12. And how do we get 1 over 12? Whole number is the one on top. Numerator is the one below. And 12 is the divisor which remain unchanged. So 37 divided by 12. Look at the times table 12. Times table 12 do not have 37. So what is the nearest? Is 36. Now 12 times 3 is 36. 37 minus 36 is 1. Now write it in the mixed number. 3 the whole number, 1 the numerator which is the remainder, and 12 the divisor is the denominator. Next, we have 50 over 7. 50 is the dividend, 7 is the divisor, and how do we get 7 1 over 7? Remember, mommy is the answer on top. The remainder will be the numerator. And divisor remain unchanged, means your dad remain the same. Now let's look at times table. Is that 50? No. What is the nearest? Is 49. 7 times 7 is 49. Now you have to minus to get the remainder. 50 minus 49, you get 1. So now compare it with your mixed number. Can you see the pattern? 7 is the whole number, 1 the remainder is the numerator, and the divisor is your dad which remain unchanged. Now convert the improper fraction into mixed number. 25 divided by 6. 25 is the dividend, 6 is the divisor. Now how do we get 4 1 over 6? Remember, mommy is the top answer. The son is always the numerator, that is the remainder. Now your dad remains unchanged, that is, your divisor is your dad. Look at 6 times table. Is that 25? And what is the nearest? The nearest is 24. 6 times 4 is 24. Then you need to minus 25 minus 24 is 1. Now you have 37 divided by 6. Mommy, whole number. The remainder is the numerator. The divisor is your dad. Now look at 37. Is it appear in your 6 times table? No, the nearest is 36. 6 times 6 is 36. Now 37 minus 36 is 1. Now look at 109 divided by 12. Remember, mommy is the whole number, which is the top number. Your remainder is the numerator, and the divisor is your dad. Now 109 divided by 12. Do you have 109 in 12 times table? What's the nearest number that you have? It's 108. So 12 times 9 is 108. 109 minus 108, you get 1. Thus, you get the mixed number 9, 1 over 12. Now let's try this worksheet. You convert all the improper fractions to mixed numbers. If you have forgotten how to do, you may refer to the video again. Print this out and try the working and send back to me through email. Once you have finished, you may check your answers.